Hello boys, how are you? Good morning. Today our topic joints. Okay, and this is on your book page number 12 and 13. And we will start about joint. Okay, first of all, what is joint? Joint, it is a place where two bones meet and they move freely. Okay, joint let the move smoothly. And here two types of joint that's in your book. Number one, fixed joint, and number two, movable joint. Here, fixed joint, the skull has fixed joint in the cranium or skull. You can see book page number 12. This is skull, okay, and this uh, in the cranium is a fixed joint, okay. This joint fixed, it don't move, okay. This you can see here in cranium is made up of several bones and they are firmly joined together, okay. And this joint, you can remember, not move in any direction, it is fixed one place. And then number two, movable joint. For example, jawbone is joined to the rest of the skull by the movable joint. Uh, this allow the jaws to move up and down and from side to side when we chew the food, when we talk to someone, and when we yawn. Okay, this joint is called movable joint. Then joints, a joint that let us to move in one direction only. In joint, what that let us to move in one direction only. For example, our elbow bone, that is only move up and down, and like knee also move up and down, okay. And then ball and socket joint, ball and socket joint that let us to move in all direction, that is called ball and socket joint. For example, our shoulder, we can move all direction, and also in our backbone on the, for example, this is hip, that joint we can move all direction, okay. Then here cartilage, what is cartilage? You know, when two things move together, then there is some friction force produced between them. So when two body move, there should be a small liquid, that lubricant, that should be reduce the friction and move, let the move to freely. Now here, what is cartilage? It is a very smooth and slippery material that cover the bone, is called cartilage. It let the joint move smoothly and reduce friction. Then synovial fluid. What is synovial fluid? A thick, slippery fluid called that fill the space between the two bones. Okay, you can see on your book page number 13. Here is synovial fluid that is around your bone. Okay, that is called synovial. Now here, now we here discuss the question. uh, question number 1 and 2 and 3. These are about all about this that we have already finished. Okay, now I show you video that is about bone, then you can see and then you will understand more.
In the body, a joint is a place where two or more bones are joined by soft tissue. If two bones meet, it's a simple joint, and if three or more bones meet, it's a compound joint. Joints have three main functions: to join bones together, to bear weight, and to allow the body to move. There are many different ways to classify joints, and in this video, we're going to divide them into three groups: fibrous, cartilaginous, and synovial. Fibrous joints allow very little movement and are attached by dense fibrous connective tissue. The connection between the radius and the ulna bones in the forearm is an example of a fibrous joint. Cartilaginous joints are joints where bones are connected by cartilaginous tissue, which allows for a limited amount of movement. The discs located in the spine are an example of cartilaginous joints. Synovial joints are the most complicated joints in the body, and they're the types of joints that most people think of when they think about joints. Synovial joints allow for a great deal of movement, and the bones of a synovial joint are connected by a joint capsule, such as the shoulder, knee, and elbow joints. The joint capsule has an outer fibrous layer and an inner synovial membrane layer. The synovial membrane layer secretes synovial fluid, which reduces friction between the articular cartilage of bones during physical movement, aids in shock absorption, and aids in nutrient and waste transportation. Ligaments and tendons surround many joints, and they help protect joints and bones by absorbing some of the shock as the body moves. Some common joint injuries include ligament or tendon tears, which limits the range of motion of the joint. This is in many times caused by overuse or overextension of the joint. Meniscal tears in the knee joint, usually caused by wear and tear over time, and damage to articular cartilage that covers ends of bones, usually caused by falling directly onto the joint. Joint dislocation can also happen, and that's when a bone slips out of a joint, which is also usually caused by a fall. Arthritis is the most common joint disease, and there are over 100 different forms of arthritis, with osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis being the most common. Osteoarthritis is when there is a reduction in the amount of cartilage tissue of the joint, usually resulting in bones rubbing on bones, and can be brought on by regular wear and tear or injury to the joint. Rheumatoid arthritis is a disorder where the immune system attacks body tissues. Things you can do to maintain and improve joint health include maintaining a healthy weight, which will put less stress on joints, eat plenty of nutrient-dense foods like fruits, veggies, whole grains, and healthy fats, drink plenty of water, which can help joints stay lubricated, stay active, stretch regularly, put
Okay, boys, this is our topic today. Okay, you should be revise this. Inshallah, see you later.